What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa coming back at y'all with another banger, man. So as y'all can see, by the looks of the title on the screen, y'all, the build I am bringing you is a pass first guard. Now this build, I'm telling you, is a Magic Johnson build. Once it's all said and done, you're going to see why. But before we get into that, man, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family as well as any new supporters, be sure to run up those likes and go ahead and turn on post notifications as well so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Now let's go ahead and get into talking about this build. So this build, I'm telling you, I actually found out a couple different things. I broke down a couple of different builds and I started to realize that when I changed just a certain amount of couple stats, that pretty much the name changed drastically and I was able to pretty much guess what I was going to make, y'all. So that's how I ended up finding this build. What you want to go ahead and do to make this Magic Johnson type of build is go ahead and put it under the shooting guard. Again, for this video, we are only putting it under the shooting guard for the build name. We are not doing it to make an exact Magic Johnson build, but I will go ahead and definitely do that one of these days. Now look, y'all, the height you want to go with this build is going to be at 6'9". I know we are not going to be able to get the pro dribble moves, but I'm telling you, this build is still going to be able to bring the ball down, dribble with normal SIGs, and I'm telling you, everything is going to be really nice when it's all said and done. So go ahead and feel free to change some of the wingspan as well as the weight to your personal preference. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Now let's go ahead and get into the finishing, y'all. What you want to go ahead and do here is max out your driving layup as well as your driving dunk. From there, we're going to go ahead and max out our post control to an 86 for 17 badges. Now, when it comes to the shooting, we're going to put our mid-range up to an 82. And when it comes to the three-point shot, that is going to go up to a 78. And when it comes to the free throw, this is really optional to how many shooting badges you want to get. I decided I want to go with 11, so I'm going to put my free throw up to 85. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, what you probably are going to want to do when it comes to this specific build is max out every single stat, because honestly, when you don't get pro dribble moves, you literally have to do all you can to max out your speed with the ball as well as your ball handle. Anything under a 70 is not going to be worth making in my opinion, but let's say you make a build and get 70 ball handle at 99, that is something that y'all can consider. Now when it comes to the defense, go ahead and max out your perimeter defense at 78, block at 95, same thing with the defensive rebound, and put your offensive rebound to a 70 for 22 badges. Now when it comes to the physicals, what we're going to go ahead and do here is max out our speed, acceleration. Strength was optional, so I decided to put it on. And when it comes to the vertical, go ahead and put that at 85, and stamina is going to be up to 70. Now I can say that I like the badge setup for this build, but something that I like even more is going to be the 6'9" height with the 7'7" wingspan. That's going to help out so much on defense. So as y'all can see right here, the badges we're going to be getting is going to be the slashing. From there, we're going to be getting the lockdown as well. Now as you can see, we also get the glass cleaning as well as the post scoring. So it's really going to come down to your preference as well as your playstyle and what you like to do when it comes to running any kind of build. The first one that I'm going to say that anybody should consider is going to be extreme clamps. Honestly, that is my favorite takeover when it comes to the lockdowns. Now from there, you could really pick anything that you personally feel comfortable with. Whatever you feel like is going to be your main strength, go ahead and pick that. You could even double up on that takeover as well. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is pick double extreme clamps or go with finishing moves. I'm going to go with finishing moves, y'all. And as y'all can see, we have made the pass first guard, y'all. So I'm telling you, this build is going to be really nice once you grind it out. Let's go ahead and check out what this build is going to look like once you grind it out to 99, y'all. So as you can see right here, we're going to go ahead and focus on the driving layup. If you add boost, I'm telling you, you're going to have 99 for all of these stats when it comes to your finishing, especially if your teammate runs floor general, y'all. Now from there, we're going to go ahead and look at your shooting. We're going to get an 86 mid-range as well as an 82 3-pointer. Add boost to both of these, as well as having your teammates run the same badges, and you're going to be up to 90s for both of those. When it comes to your ball handle, that's going to be up to around a 70. Defensive stats, when it comes to the defensive rebound as well as your block, that's going to go up to 99, and I'm telling y'all, the physicals just get even better. Let's go ahead and check out the playmaking badges really quick though. I'm going to go ahead and throw on gold quick for step as well as handles for days. From there, I would consider between floor general or dimer. It's really going to come down to your preference as well as your playstyle. Space creator if you want to break ankles with this build, but it's really just going to come down to what you want to do. I know a lot of people like special delivery because it helps you get your teammates takeover so much quicker than you normally would. But if you want to spread the wealth with a couple playmaking bronze badges, you can definitely choose that route as well. Now let's go ahead and get into the next category of badges, which is going to be the shooting. What you want to go ahead and do here is upgrade your hot zone hunter as well as your deep threes. Both of these are going to be on gold. Now you could drop down your deep threes if you want to for this build, or you could again spread the wealth and upgrade any of these badges that I'm putting on bronze. Catch and shoot or even corner specialist. Fade ace is another one, especially if you're picking that post scoring takeover. Now I like corner specialist as well as catch and shoot on silver, but if you don't want to run fade ace, go ahead and put on clutch shooter or even silver deep threes. Green machine is another badge that you can consider on bronze. Now let's go ahead and get into the next set of badges, which is the finishing. So I'm telling you right now, the badges that I like to run on any build that can get these are going to be posterizer Hall of Fame as well as heat seeker. Now if you want to help out your teammates get their takeover quicker, I suggest highlight film, but if you don't want to, go ahead and put on bronze Lob City finisher, silver putback boss, or you could even go with slithery finisher on Hall of Fame for the final badge. I'm telling you right now, that is a really good badge that y'all can consider because I feel like it goes hand in hand with posterizer. There are going to be so many different badges that you're going to be using, and finding out that is going to help you for your certain playstyle. So go ahead and feel free to try out anything new, y'all, and I'm telling you, you might learn something different. Now let's go ahead and get into the last set of badges, which is the defense. What you want to go ahead and do here is throw on Hall of Fame Intimidator as well as Rim Protector. From there, I'm going with gold clamps as well as Chase Down Artist. From there, I'm going to tell you right now, you have the 99 rebounding, so go ahead and put on Rebound Chaser on Hall of Fame as well. With the last couple of badges, you can really spread the wealth or go with a final Hall of Fame badge, y'all. It's really going to come down to your preference as well as your playstyle because you have a lot of wealth when it comes to this category. If you want to drop any of the Hall of Fame badges to silver or even bronze, feel free to do so. What I'm going to go ahead and do is leave these last couple of options up to you. And from there, that is going to be the final setup that I go with, y'all. We have 17 finishing, 11 shooting, 10 playmaking, and 22 defensive. Shout out to the Rich Gang family as well as any new supporters for coming through, man. Showing y'all love as well as y'all support. Y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. To the Rich Gang family as well as any new supporters, be sure to run up those likes. Go ahead and share this video with your family and friends. And last but not least, turn on post notifications so y'all can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.